are set for action as Stephanie Vaquera looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie Vaquera is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her lucha libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today, and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
And you best bet Becky Lynch did her homework, though, Cole. Lynch isn't the type to come into a match blind, and she no doubt has a game plan here.
Yeah, when the man comes around, it's always with a plan in mind.
Lynch now on the offensive. A reversal. Well scouted.
Big kick right to the gut.
And she reversed it.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Connecting with the moonsault.
And Vaquera gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
Yeah, Becky delivering the pain. Uh-oh.
Arm trap. Burying knees into the body.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Over and over.
Go right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Vaquera surprises her.
Oh!
And she heads out to the floor. Watch out!
Suicide dive! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
She throws her back in.
Evades the attack.
And saw what was coming there.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Eat defeat. Raking the face with their boots and
then a leg drop. Look at the fire in the eyes of these competitors. They've clearly been waiting for this match.
Vaquera, kick to the gut.
down into SVB. Stephanie can have this one.
There's two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
That was a huge kick out that might have...
Oh, and these two superstars throwing haymakers at one another right in the middle of the ring.
Wasting no time, get things started early, and uh-oh, wait a second.
It's going to be a busy night for this superstar.
There's no escape for this superstar.
Yeah, they're going to have to see this match through the end.
Endless knee strikes.
Dropping away.
That might have put it away. Two. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down. Stephanie Vaquera, head scissors. Rotating her opponent. There it is. Face first.
Head first. And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
From the top. She completely missed there.
Boom.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Going for the win.
Shoulders are down for the victory. A kick out at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Going up to the top now.
Becky Lynch. Oof, no way home.
Kick right on point.
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned. Punishing.
She's starting to struggle here.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Curve, kick to the gut, and there's the SVP. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
2 count. Amazing.
There is no doubting the desire of Becky Lynch. You don't take that punishment and get up unless there's a yearning in your body to be. That's insane. Flying corkscrew moonsault. Her with a big-time move.
2. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Stephanie.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women.
Oh, look out. Looks like somebody's ready to get this match underway.
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
And we are underway.
That certainly boiled over quick.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
She escapes the attack.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Bayley avoids the assault.
Nice running crossbody.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Ooh. So what's your favorite strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey?
I'm scouting the building top to bottom and picking exactly where I want this match to end up. Here more than ever, your environment is crucial, and you need to find one that fits your skill set best. Oh, God.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Oh, my gosh.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Vaquer held nothing nothing back on that attack.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Whip back into the ring.
No way!
Suicide dive!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
And back into the ring she goes.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
And this is as much a dare as it is a statement.
Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury.
She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
Weapon in hand, just toying with her now. She's just teasing her with that device of destruction.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
They are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead set on taking action.
Well, there are only so many words you can use to settle a feud like this, Saxton.
And just look at the damage to Bayley's face after that shot.
Go ahead and eat defeat.
Really just laying it in.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Kick to the stomach. Vaquer with her opponent. Here comes her patented move. Head first.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
And a shoulder in the air.
She shows that she's far from finished. Bayley is reeling in real danger now.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up.
And there's the SVP.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
2 count. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Focusing on the leg there.
Little step right on their face. Oh, my!
Measured knee drop.
Ooh!
What a reversal by
Bayley from behind. Kick to the knee. Has Bayley ended it there?
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
And after a devastating move like that, Bayley now having to contend with the fact that it's not over yet. And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus.
As you can see, Bayley fighting with a clear vision, already seeing results here.
Escape that in a hurry.
Single leg drop kick. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measure.
Cover on Bayley. This could be the end. She kicks out with force.
What a match.
Vaquer, kick to the gut.
Down into SVP. Can that finish Bayley?
2. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Another victory in the books for Stephanie Vaquer.
But as we've seen many times, you can never keep Bayley down for too long.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of...
We're underway with Rhea Ripley. Ripley wants to take down the establishment, leaving it in a heap with fallen opponents scattered amongst the wreckage.
Rhea calls herself the Eradicator. She turns people's lives into nightmares and obliterates their world. An opponent's demise is a celebration of Rhea's power.
This woman is a physical anomaly. Since Ripley's embraced the darkness, she's become more... powerful than she ever imagined. The more darkness she brings, the more brutality she releases.
Then we have Stephanie Vaquer in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business and maybe bust a skull in the process.
All in a day's work for the Dark Angel, Saxton. Vaquer prides herself in hitting hard and with a purpose. So let's just sit back and enjoy the show.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Vaquer with her opponent. Here comes her patented move.
Over and over.
Headed back into the ring. Stephanie with the counter.
Vaquer finds the roll-up.
The ref saw clear as day. She was on the ropes.
Steering clear there.
Oh, she retaliates. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
As of late, we've seen Rhea Ripley head down a sinister path. It has to be quite challenging going into a match with someone as menacing as Ripley.
Ripley's dark side seems to cloud her judgment at times, Cole. She's become riskier with her attacks and pushing the rules of the ring. If her opponent can frustrate her and force Ripley to resort to risky behavior, her opponent can cash in on any mistakes.
There is a fine line between strain and pain. When your shoulder is worked like that. She's pushing back now.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Stephanie's locked in the crosshairs now.
Catches the kick.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a duck. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand. Go ahead and eat defeat.
Vaquer is fixed on her now.
Kick gets caught. A right to the gut. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Flying. Stops Ripley's attack. Oh, my God. Right on the arm.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh, just dropped her like she was nothing. Shot to the gut will break things up. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Whoa, stiff headbutt. Ripley gets her back. Bang, what a boot.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
There's 2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
Thunderous power slam.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
She fights back with the counter and enters back into the ring. Using the elbow as a weapon. There it is! Reversal! And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Ooh.
2 Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, man.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these 2.
Exhaustion setting in.
Vaquer, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB. Rhea went down in a heap Cashing in on that effort.
2, and she's still in the game.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is... Now here's Vaquero looking to secure the victory. No, she kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Vaquero, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP. Vaquero with a big-time move.
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
An atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline.
Hoping that was enough, was it? They have every right to be happy about the victory in this match. Hard fought as they come. Huge win.
Yeah, there were some moments there where I wasn't. Oh, hold on a second.
Hang on. Oh, you can cut the tension in here with a knife. This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquero.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world over...
If looks could kill, we would all be on life support right now. But don't get it twisted. Scarlett has been in this game for over 10 years, and she has no problem getting her hands dirty in the ring.
The last part is apparent.
But then there's Stephanie Vaquero, a superstar we know is as determined and vicious as they come once the bell rings.
Yeah, Corey, Stephanie Vaquero holds absolutely nothing back in the ring. We know that Vaquero's laser focus won her gold all around the world, and that focus has possibly only gotten sharper since she's come to WWE. Just punishing their opponent. Stephanie timed that one. Ouch!
Oh, toss to ringside. Looking to explore things ringside now. That can make an opening for her. Oh, and a knee. And another.
One after the other. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Wards that off. What a response. Drop kick.
Right on the money. Oh, that can dislocate something.
And Scarlett falters there.
Vaquero held nothing back on that attack.
There's nothing Scarlett loves more than playing mind games.
Yeah, Cole, when you're facing Scarlett, you can't let her get into your head. If you do, she'll have you mentally beat long before she even goes for the pin. So keep focused and keep looking ahead.
Stephanie with the counter.
Precise aiming on that basement drop.
Oh! Suicide dive! no sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Stephanie Vaquer head scissors, rotating their opponent. There it is, face first, over and over.
She goes back into the ring.
Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Oh, missed wildly. This could pick up the win here. She kicks out with authority.
She's still in this one.
And Scarlett is countered.
Vaquer might be able to start mounting something here.
Stephanie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Put in the corner now.
She fights back with the counter.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
And Vaquer gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Scarlett on that attack.
High red district for Scarlett.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Going for another top rope maneuver here.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Up high.
Oh, she missed. Oh, man.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Oh, God.
Driven down with the knees.
The tension has really been bubbling over lately between these superstars. Neither side wants to lay down or relent. It has really been causing some turmoil in the locker room as of late.
Yeah, both sides.
Now down into the cover. Kick out, close to 3.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Stops the kick.
Reverses it into a takedown.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. And the momentum's clearly against Scarlett now.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Boom! Read that one.
Scarlett isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Could be the table turner. Scarlett
And these two superstars throwing haymakers at one another right in the middle of the ring.
Wasting no time, get things started early, and wait a second.
It's going to be a busy night for this superstar.
Corey, why did that superstar just throw them back in the ring?
Your guess is as good as mine, but right now it's time to plant your feet and throw hands.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
If ever a time for Scarlett to let the genie out of the bottle, it's now. Scarlett's in serious peril here.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Iron's gonna love this. Doombuster!
She just ripped a page from her opponent's playbook.
Just had a taste of her own medicine. Survived it, but she doesn't want another dose.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. And then a leg drop. Oh, and the rope forces a break. Looking to get airborne here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And the momentum's clearly against Scarlett now.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Catches the leg.
The leg is, oh man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
What a forearm. Reversal from Scarlett.
effective arm drag.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Or a pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. And this one might be headed ringside. And Scarlett is countered. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Spear.
Interceptor, boy!
And she slides her back to the mat. Legs caught.
The leg is... Oh, man, right on the jump.
Vaquero, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP. Scarlett's eyes look glazed over.
2 count. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Now here's Vaquero looking to secure the victory. Stephanie did it. What a huge victory.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, Stephanie.
You hate to see it after a hard-fought match. They just couldn't seem to shut them up in this one. It looks like the lack of respect will continue on for now. Stephanie Vaquero set for action. She's an international sensation who has very quickly made a name for herself here in WWE.
Yeah, she's made her intentions quite clear. It doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you're in the way of Stephanie Vaquero and her goals, stepping out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
And broken up easily.
Still too early in this match.
Drop toe.
Face first. Steered away there.
Stephanie with the counter. Corey, I'm sure you don't want to reveal any privileged information, but what do you think is the key to victory against Carmella?
Well, I would never betray Carmella's confidence, Cole, but I will say Mella can sometimes get a bit distracted by the adulation of her adoring crowd. And in doing so, she ends up taking her eyes off her opponent, which can leave her vulnerable. 2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh!
Win at any cost.
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant.
Shot block. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Countering that offense. Insults and hurls both person and online, but now they can finally settle things in the ring.
It's been a long time coming, and the WWE Universe has been looking forward to it almost as eagerly as these superstars.
Their rivalry certainly has turned this into a must-see match. Over and over.
Climbing up the corner. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. She gets bounced into the corner. She had that scouted.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Bang! What a punch.
Counters and counters.
The curve. Kick to the gut. And there's the SVP.
That could finish off Carmella.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
Carmella may have just used up that last ounce of stamina to kick out there.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Yeah, Mella's really vulnerable right now. She must have let the adulation of the WWE Universe catch her off guard.
And what a throw that was. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
From way up, Carmella fell right into that one.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Carmella with a Mella Buster.
That's the type of offense that's made Carmella so absolutely dominant in this business. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for the cone of silence submission. It's locked in. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint.
She's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here.
Truly spectacular. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
That's going to fire you up with anger. And well-timed maneuver there. Mounting. And hammering away.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Those defenses are being mowed down. She just won't stay down. She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Stephanie timed that one.
Single leg drop kick. The arm getting pummeled.
Kick to the back.
Ow. Foot meet back. Go ahead and eat defeat. Now here's Vaquer looking to secure the victory. Breaks the close count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up.
There's the SVP.
Stephanie could have this one.
There's 2. It's over. Vaquer gets it done. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction. From behind, an ambush.
Well, there's no way this match can happen now.
This competitor is in bad shape.
Now the official should call this off.
I think it's the opposite. We're still going to have this match.
Not a bright decision.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
Well, they're definitely still going, no matter how unwise. That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Right to the spine.
And then a leg drop.
Stephanie Vaquer, head scissors. Rotating their opponent. There it is. Face first. Over and over.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Working the midsection there.
I think she just really felt that one. Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Effective.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
What a counter! And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Oof! Pounding the breadbasket.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other. Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Yeah, Becky's been out. That's insane.
Stomping away.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Caught the leg.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Single leg drop kick. Oh, and Becky fights back.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Planning something big here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Bam. She flipped that attack around.
Arm wringer. Oh, how about a punch?
Back and forth, trading reversals.
She gets Becky with a counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
Maybe it's come too far to surrender now.
Becky Lynch has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Right to the back. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own. Driven down face first.
Stomping away.
She can end it here. She kicks out with authority after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Able to slip out of that one.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Eat defeat.
Becky holds her off.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Every person listen, and this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. Fought off with an elbow.
What a shot! She's looking to go top rope here. That's insane!
Corkscrew moonsault.
Stephanie could have this one.
2, and the kick out.
Doesn't get much closer than that.
Becky Lynch absolutely refusing to let the... Backer, kick to the gut. Lucy SVP.
Lynch is done.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Stephanie did it. What a huge victory. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Stephanie McMahon.
Facing some serious adversity and still coming out on top.
This is a well-earned win, no question there. Toughness was on display in this one.
Sometimes your plans work, sometimes they don't. Their plan of attack just didn't have the desired effect.
Or maybe you shouldn't be planning to win by using cheap tricks in the first place.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel. Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
That is what it's all about.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Oh, ouch! What a forearm! What a drop kick!
Right on the money.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Ah, shot to the back.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
That might take some of the fight out of Io.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Punishing stretch. An isolated attack on the challenger's shoulder is just pulling apart those muscles. Locking up.
That'll move you back. Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check here tonight?
I think so, Cole. Most of Io's outbursts tend to happen either after the match or backstage. So Io should be able to keep her cool here and channel any frustration that might come about.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Stepping back her, head scissors. Rotating her opponent. There it is. Face first.
Head first. Heading to the top now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight. Oh! I felt that.
And oh no, she's busted open now.
Io has lost any control of this match.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Go ahead and eat defeat. Bakur taking it to the top rope. That's insane.
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
She's able to evade. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Face first.
Bakur felt that coming.
Single leg drop kick.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, put the brakes on Bakur.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh, quick way to respond with a
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Boom. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Sky focused on finishing this.
Had the foresight. Bakur, kick to the gut. Amazing SVP.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Still in this, the title hangs in the balance.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
How do these women have anything left?
I have no idea, but there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer.
Just stretching out the arm.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Pin, title in the balance.
No, the champ holds on. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Go ahead and eat defeat. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. That's insane. Crash landing. Drop kick.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Head to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Just breaking down the opponent. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Stepping back her, head scissors. Rotating her opponent. There it is. Face first.
Head first. The champion into the pin.
And the champ retains.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie McCain.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She's not losing this title that easily.
Bayley clearly has something to say. Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And her opponent from San Fernando.
We are set for action as Stephanie McCain looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie McCain is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her lucha libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
But Bayley is ready in the other corner. And if there's one thing she knows how to do, it's push herself and her opponent to the absolute limit. Bayley never gives anything less than 100% in the ring. So if you're going to stand toe-to-toe with her, you have to expect to do the same.
All tied up now.
Goes for a headlock.
Sweeps the leg.
Put the brakes on Baker.
She dodges out of the way. Forearm club.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, shoulder first.
And the ring just shifted.
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, what a knee.
Nasty kick. Stephanie McCain, head scissors. Rotating her opponent. There it is. Face first.
Head first. Oh, and a stomp. Bayley combats out of that.
Evasive maneuvering there.
You know, I think the longer this match goes on, the more it favors Bayley. Bayley's seen and done it all here in WWE. A lengthy and hard-fought match doesn't intimidate her at all. If she could pull her opponent into the deep waters, it'll only make her more confident.
Yeah, I think... No! Suicide dive!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Stephanie timed that one.
Oh! Cuts the attack off. Ah, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Now's the time to beat the count.
She's so...
For the victory! Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Great job anticipating Stephanie. And we've seen how this rivalry is escalating to the point that no one involved cares about perched up top. Almost lost their balance, but regained it. And no one there. Single leg drop kick.
Head scissor applied. And look at this. Over and over. Over and over. Oh! 2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh!
Win at any cost.
And Bayley met with some resistance there.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
And an answer from her. Oh!
What now? Oh, stop to the belly welly. What a double axe handle.
Bayley putting it all on the line.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Elbow to the knee, into a leg lock, and look at this brutality. Crushing the knee there.
Vaquer surprises her. Uh-oh. Suicide dive!
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
That's insane!
Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Bayley trying to fire herself up.
Thinking about rolling pin. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Look at the leg. Silver's down.
She still fights out in one.
She is not done yet. Uh-oh, we're going to see it?
All tied up.
But can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. What a counter!
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this. Fighting their way out of this position.
Elbows to the temple. It's about to end. Belly.
I think that's it. That must be it. 2. Kick out.
She just will not go away.
And able to beat Bayley to the punch. Looks like she's...
Bayley, shot to the rose plant.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
And now there must be a level of annoyance in Bayley.
annoyed that. Bayley from behind. And first, here we go. Can Bayley take advantage?
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated. Not putting her away there. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Oh, placing her in the corner. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Wow. Face wash. She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She kicks out with force.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Drop kick. Right on the money.
Rake in the face with their boots and drop out leg.
Following it up with the cover.
There's 2, 3, no!
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand. Haymaker after haymaker. Boom.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh. 2 fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. The curve, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP. Does that finish Bayley off
For the win.
2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Now here's Vaquero, looking to secure the victory. And she fights it off.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVP.
Vaquero with a big-time move.
2.
All that credit is lost now.
This issue was so personal. You guys can't be surprised.
Oh, I'm surprised about this. Got a freaking table. Don't you think this is a little overboard, Corey?
It's not about what I think. This superstar clearly has malicious intentions.
Oh, no.
The table is exploding. Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest.
Say it with me, fellas. Mella is
The bell sounds, and here we go with the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella. That means anything can happen.
Anytime the most beautiful woman in WWE is in the ring, it's a celebration of her brilliance. Caution.
Right to the schoolgirl. Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
And into the collar and elbow.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold. Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Quick transition here.
Toss their opponent. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Carmella counters.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at impasse.
Carmella might need to start leaning up. Oh, man. We could see this coming a mile away, but I didn't expect it at this point of the match.
There's no reason for her to be out here.
In her mind, there's plenty of reason and justification, and here we go.
She gets around the attack.
Cutting her off at the pass.
Let's say that didn't go as planned.
Well, that's what can happen when you put your nose where it doesn't belong.
Dealing with this unwelcome surprise as quickly as possible. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Mella just can't seem to stop this offense.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Head first.
Oh, a handful of hair.
Win at any cost.
An arm breaker. Go ahead and eat defeat.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
A kick out by Carmella.
She's still as determined as ever.
Baker taking it to the top rope. That's insane.
Corkscrew moonsault. Carmella's incredible. Cover.
2 count. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Carmella is walking above the deep waters, rising above the mess, still holding this match in her hand.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Baker with her opponent. Here comes her patented move. Head first. Attack after attack. Now here's Baker looking to secure the victory. And that's all she wrote. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Stephanie.
And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women.
This is the...
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this. The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog in the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs.
Traps her opponent in the head scissors, now rotating over, and smash, smash we go.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Adrenaline pumping, here she goes, top rope.
Lift off.
That's not what she was looking for there.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
And now propped up in the corner. Counters right back on Bayley.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Stops that offense from connecting. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
I think she's looking to end things here.
McCurr surprises her.
Look at this.
Suicide dive!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And she reversed it.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? When you're dealing with a renowned strategist like Bayley, patience is key. Bayley wants to lure you into overexposing yourself and making mistakes. You have to be careful. Only attack when you see a nice, clean opening.
Seizing upon those ideal moments definitely sounds like a good way to get the better of the always scheming Bayley. McCurr taking it to the top rope.
From the top! Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Sliding into the ring now.
Going high risk, yet
Taking flight.
Diving forearm smash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Put the brakes on McCurr.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Able to turn things around, and she might be back in it. I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Let's just hope we're not in the blast radius, guys.
Ducked and covered.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Carefully attacking when there's not an opening, just like
From the top. Nobody home. What an impact.
Lands the elbow. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge it out?
Incredible. There it is.
Belly to belly.
Right into the pin.
Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Effective counter.
Oh, reaching deep into the bag.
Oh, boy.
This one.
Pretty combination. Imagine winning this way. This match continues on.
German suplex.
Bayley's got her in her sights.
Kick gets caught.
The leg is, oh man, right on the jaw. Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up.
And there's the SVP.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
There's two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
She just won't stay down.
McCare with her opponent. Here comes her patented move. Head first Ascending to the top rope.
Incoming!
Diving leg drop. And run away to the pin. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Producing a trampling. Oh, my Lord. Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Look at that counter from Bayley.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the table.
Bayley perched up high, ready to fly.
And a suplex. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And still in this.
Incredible resiliency. Connects on the kick.
Boom, what impact. Bayley is now under pressure.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Taking flight.
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned. Vaquer felt that coming.
And that prevents Bayley's attack. Vaquer taking it to the top rope. That's insane!
Corkscrew moonsault.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2. Kick out. Still has hope.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Listen to this place. Ouch.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading knees to the body.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
We have a pin for the title. Kick out and the title fight continues.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Dropping away. Soaring all the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out. She gets...
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up.
And there's the SVP. The champ taking care of business here. 2. There it is. Stephanie Vaquer keeps the title.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested.
And this should be interesting, as Rhea Ripley will be officiating this match.
Rhea's proving she doesn't just belong on top of the women's division, Cole. She can be on top of the refereeing game as well. Who knows? After this, she could decide she wants to be on top of the commentary game, too.
That would be great. She can take Byron's place.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Face first. Uh-oh.
Oh, Bliss counters. Set out mat slam.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Oh, what a crash. Hope it ended early. And a kick out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Running swanton.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Things are heading ringside now.
No way. Suicide dive.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good. Big bat in tow, and she has plans to take a swing at the opposition.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Alexa has to find herself an opening.
Cover here. Is it enough? And she kicks out at two.
Okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Alexa gets reversed.
Stephanie managing to get back some control here.
Stephanie was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Insult to injury.
Could she end it here? She breaks the count quick.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Uh-oh. Flashback!
I'll hand it to her. Rhea Ripley has done a great job officiating this match.
All right, let's talk about our referee for a second. What have you examined?
Solid officiating so far in this match. Sticking right to the rule book. Being on top of every count. A mostly fair job thus far. I know the people want tables, but isn't this kind of too far?
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
She counters it.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Ooh.
Taking this fight in a dangerous direction.
And a well-timed counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
McCurr surprises her.
What are they thinking now? Oh, my.
Table with a DDT with a thud. She's been pushed past her limit here.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
Rick go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web. She gets the shoulder up.
And what kind of relaxed count was that?
Frankly, the official seemed unsure of what number came next. That's what caused the hesitation.
And not exactly an impressive reffing performance from Rhea Ripley tonight. Bliss avoids the attack. The referee needs a check on that fresh cut of Alexa.
Go ahead and eat defeat. Now here's McCurr, looking to secure the victory. And a win here tonight. That'll change your career. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Stephanie.
Not the result Alexa Bliss had planned for.
The Eradicator put both competitors in their place here tonight. And honestly, why not have this be a more regular occurrence? Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
This is...
Here we go with Rhea Ripley, who looks ready to unleash your unique brand of terror in the ring.
Yeah, Rhea delights in wreaking havoc on her opponents and bringing vengeance to those who deserve it. When you square off with Rhea Ripley, you're in for the fight of your life.
No question, a match against Rhea is one of the ultimate tests a superstar can face here in WWE.
But then there's Stephanie Vaquer, a superstar we know is as determined and vicious as they come once the bell rings.
Yeah, Corey, Stephanie Vaquer holds absolutely nothing back in the ring. We know that Vaquer's laser focus won her gold all around the world, and that focus has possibly only gotten sharper since she's come to WWE.
Dropping a leg.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Corey, any specific thing Rhea Ripley needs to focus on in this match?
Rhea's an extremely smart competitor, Cole, so I'm sure whatever I can think of, Rhea's already thought of at length and has perfected in her game plan. So I think we should just sit back and watch
Here we go.
Oh, she missed.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. Two-handed.
She's going for the cover. And there's the kick out.
Premature to try to end things now.
Stephanie with the counter.
Boom!
Kick to the back. And she heads out.
No.
Suicide dive! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings. Taking things to the top rope. Look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Right to the back.
As the arm bars stretch in.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Catches the leg.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
And, oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
And Ripley getting laid into there.
Sure, bodies are aching here. She goes for the cover.
Kick out just in time.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Vaquer taking it to the top rope. That's insane!
Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, he fights back. Oh, Buster. Just stretching out the arm.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Ripley sidesteps the attacks.
Legs caught.
Uh-oh. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
German suplex. Cover isn't enough.
An easy kick out there. At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oof! Kick finds it. Both superstars countering one move after another. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
What a forearm. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
Oh, put the brakes on Vaquer. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Oh, with authority. She countered that into her own offense.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Throws her back in from ringside.
He gets around the attack.
Every counter being answered with another. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Pinpoint kick to the back. Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
this could be the end for Ripley. She gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
A curve, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
There's two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. The shoulder come up, but that move hits one more time.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone. Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up.
And there's the SVP. Back her with a big-time move.
Oh, my, that was close.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what is taken out from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
And Stephanie cannot be...
A celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.